Hey everyone, welcome back to In the Alley. My name is Cody and glad you guys are back for another video. It is the Saturday night recap. I know it's taken a long time, but I am one man trying to do all this stuff by myself. 4 games. Let's go. Let's take it out to Massachusetts for another home game and one of many quarterback sneaks for Kenji Bahar to put Massachusetts on the board. So here's the thing, we know Jaya Wright can run with it, so what is he going to do? He's going to run with it, and there's no one there. He's got space, he's going to evade the tackle and get all the way inside the 10, inside the 5, whoop a defender, and go down to the 2. And Jaya Wright is going to do what he does best and take it in for 1 yard, extra point miss, 7-6. Still in the first quarter here, Kenji Bahar is going to air this one out over the defender's outstretched arm, and it is caught for the touchdown. T.O. Redding, baby. Welcome back to another episode of Will This Kickoff Be Returned for a Touchdown by Massachusetts? And the answer is yes, it's going to be former Pirate Devin Hafford taking it all the way back for the score. Let's go second quarter, and oh my god, is that Kenji Bahar sneaking in another touchdown? He did! Keeping pace on the freight, Jaya Wright's going to throw it over the middle, and boop! And nope, Shavera Smith says, I will take that for the score and still be down by 1 point. Let's go 10 minutes to play in the second quarter. It's going to be Isaiah Coulter with a slant route over the middle and in to extend the lead for the Pirates. You know what this game needs? Another 1 yard quarterback sneak for a touchdown. Here it is. You know what this game needs? Another 1 yard quarterback touchdown sneak. And here it is again. Welcome back to Will This Kickoff Be Returned for a Touchdown against the Pirates, Part 2. And the answer is going to be yes, it's going to be Devin Hafford yet again. Up the middle, no one is going to catch him here, and the Fisher's Freight get back into it. Alright, let's get serious here. 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Jaya Wright's going to throw over the middle. It's going to be tipped and intercepted by Salapoli for the Pirates. You know, I was just thinking, we need another 1 yard touchdown rush for a quarterback. Here it is. Alright, get back into it. Start of the fourth quarter, pretty much. Fisher's trying to get back into it. Keegan Shoemaker is going to throw over the middle. Yes, he's in at quarterback, and wide open is JT Stokes for the score. Alright, let's get controversial with this. It's going to be a kickoff by Michael Beloga. It's going to go over Puka Williams' head. Does he give himself up here? I think that could be unnecessary roughness. It is called. So after the Rouge, it's going to be a 1 point game. Mass trying to make it an 8 point game, and they will. It is another touchdown for the Pirates. Alright, let's go under 3 minutes to play in this game. It is an 8 point lead for the Pirates. They have to ice this game. Bahar's going to roll out. He's going to throw. It's going to be picked off by Sean Steele, and Fishers has a chance to tie this up. And it's going to be JT Stokes doing JT Stokes things. Keegan Shoemaker with a nice throw, and over the wall goes Stokes. It's a completed pass, and Fishers is in it. Under 2 to play, Shoemaker is going to fake the toss out. He's going to look, he's going to bait the defender in and pop the pass right over him for the touchdown. Alright, so on the 2 point conversion, look at the top of the screen. It's a nice release by Shavera Smith. He gets off to the right side into the corner of the end zone right there for the 2 pointer. Less than a minute to go, and Puka Williams is going to put the team on his back, wide open, 25-20 to the 15, shakes a tackle to the 10. He's trying to waste time. He gets inside the 5, Massachusetts. Looking good. And here we go. It's just a simple 20-yard field goal. What can go wrong? Nothing. He makes it 50-47. Pirates' first win of the year. Alright, stats time. Fishers in Massachusetts. It's going to pop up over my face. We're going to talk some stats. We're going to talk some notes and inner thoughts, and we'll just go down the line of the games from there. So, Fishers in Massachusetts. Let's start off with a doozy of a game. We've seen the highlights and stuff like that. Game-winning field goal for the Pirates to take the victory. Fishers had their opportunities. They let it slip through their fingers. However, the special teams of Massachusetts, they have given up a kickoff return in every game this year. That's a cause for concern, man. That's showing that the special teams are not getting it done, and Massachusetts could be better off, and they almost blew this game, to be brutally honest with you, because of special teams. Now, Fishers kicking woes and stuff like that included, spoiler alert on the transactions page, but what we have here is a fairly decent game, to be brutally honest with you. Game leaders, Jaya Wright, 10-14, only 65 yards. Keegan Shoemaker did get into the game in the fourth quarter, I do believe. Jaya Wright was your leading rusher, 7 carries for 52 yards and 2 touchdowns. JT Stokes, 6 catches, 71 yards, 1 touchdown. Kenji Bahar, 15 of 22. That's way better than what he's done in the past. 3 touchdowns to just 1 pick. Puka Williams is actually your leading rusher, 37 yards, but Kenji Bahar with 4 rushing touchdowns, all kind of sneaks and tush pushes. Thomas Owens, 4 catches, 58 yards, 1 touchdown. And then again, a lot left to be desired when it comes to our team stats here. Not good on third downs for either team, and 50% on fourth downs for both. Now, Massachusetts did outgain them. The rushing yards look roughly the same. They actually both passed 15 for 22. It just took 2 quarterbacks for Fishers. Field goals, 1 for 2. That one is the game winner. Penalties, double the penalties, but not double the yardage for the Pirates. Kind of fairly even a little bit. And the turnovers are the same, and I took a little bit of liberty with the time of possession because they kind of had it on the Massachusetts stats, but ultimately that's where we're at. So for some inner thoughts here, first thing, T.O. Redding scored a touchdown, and is he going to get suspended? That's my first thing. He went to the stands and handed off a ball to a fan, which I get it, but when just last year you had players from San Diego and, dropped something. When you had players from San Diego and Bay Area go into the stands and there's a little bit of a thing going down, I don't know. They made it a thing of like, oh, you can't go into the stands ever. We'll see. Keegan Shoemaker, he looked pretty good, all things considered. And I don't think we have a quarterback controversy, but we'll just kind of see how that goes. Fishers, like I said, they had a chance to win this game. There's a missed extra point, and then they went for 2 twice and didn't get it. And then they went for 2 to tie it up, and they got it. So you wonder, they still might have not won the game, but if you kick those extra points instead of going for 2, maybe not. I'm not sure, but the score could still be what it is, a 1-point loss considered a 3-point loss. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, Fishers had their opportunities. They got stopped on a 4th down. I think it was like a 4th and 12 that they ended up getting stopped on, and they just couldn't get it, man. And Massachusetts took over when they needed to. They got it, under a minute to go, the chance to walk it off, and they did exactly that. So kudos to the Pirates for getting into the win column. And for Fishers, your first loss in franchise history, go back to the drawing board. I don't think it's anything to sit there and think that the world has fallen, but all intents and purposes, Massachusetts played a good game. Fishers did too. Pirates just played it a little bit better. So there's that. Let's go check out Iowa and Quad City as we move down the list. No, we didn't win this one. Minus 185 for Fishers. They had opportunities to win this. They just couldn't do it. So unfortunately, what can you do? And that is it for our week 4 Saturday recap. 4 fun games. We've already recapped all the other ones, and we are looking forward to week 5. Only 4 games on the docket for that one, and hopefully I have a little bit more time when I'm not at a wedding or things like that to cover all of that stuff. But if I don't, well, you get them when you get them. So with that being said, I'm going to take off here, guys. I love and appreciate you. Thank you for the patience and everything like that. Again, I'm a one-man crew watching every game, putting all of this stuff together. It is a lot of man hours to do all of this stuff, a lot of waking up early, staying up late, things like that. So again, it truly means a lot to have you guys watch this, take the time out to watch this, even if it is just your favorite team, even if you're just watching the 5-10 minutes of Arizona, San Antonio because you're a Rattlers fan, or if you're only watching just the previews, or if you're just watching the recaps or whatever, it means a lot. So again, I try not to harp too much on it. I am appreciative, but I do just want to keep saying thank you. I love you. I appreciate everything you guys do to just watch it. Like I said, it takes a long time to produce all of this stuff, edit, trim the clips, put in the audio, stuff like that. So I do truly appreciate it. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. It means a lot. So with that, I'm going to take off here, guys. I have a whole bunch of editing to do, and I'm hoping to get this video out as soon as I can when I finish with that. So with that being said, I'm going to take off here. Love you guys. See ya.